Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. Today we're talking spring. Spring essentials, just things I think that are a great way just to kickstart us into spring. A few things, fashion, home, makeup, just a bunch of different kind of random things that I personally love and I think really gets me in that spring mood, and just kind of some staples and essentials that we should have either in our wardrobe or in our home to make us feel ready for spring. I know that, wherever you live, it may just be the weather that kind of gets you in that rut where you're just, almost you can taste spring. And that's kind of where I think I'm at and many are at in a place you live with a colder climate. So it hasn't been too bad here, but I'm just ready, and it's funny because you just have this moment, I don't know if you all have it, but where you just stop looking at winter clothes. You just stop looking at sweaters, you stop looking at boots, you're just completely in a whole different mindset, and it just kind of hits you one day where, I don't know if it's a warmer day that you have or the sun's shining brighter that day, and then you just decide, I'm not even gonna look for warm weather clothes anymore. I'm just gonna look for, cold weather clothes anymore. I'm gonna look for warm weather clothes. So that's definitely where I'm at. So I thought this would be a great video this time of year. February, it starts to get long. And then March, we start to spring up here in Atlanta and get a little better with the weather and warmth. So that's where my mind's at. So I'm kind of hoping you guys are there too. And, spring really anywhere, I think we all can get ready for, whether it's cleaning out, getting some new things in our home to get us ready to clean out or organize. And then just some fashion staple pieces that'll get you, far and will last and really help you to just feel ready for spring, and transitional items too. So let's get into it. First, foremost is the closets. We all have closets, whether they're big, small, whatever kind of closet you have. I really think it's just changed my whole closet game, investing in the Huggable, there's different brands, different names, but this is just the velvet slimline hangers. It's just so much slimmer, so much more narrow, so you get so much more room in your space. Whether, again, it doesn't matter if you have a bigger small closet, you just don't need bulky hangers. They actually just protect my clothes better too. Like, they don't stretch out the sleeves, they just hold everything on nice, and everything just looks so much more streamlined. Everything's in tighter, I feel, and I can just see everything a little better, and it's not slipping off the shoulder or whatever happens with those bulky hangers. I don't love the look of a closet with that. So if you invest in some of these, and that was a thing too, if you have a lot of clothes, you're just like, oh my God, to overhaul how many hundreds of hangers, I can't, I'm not gonna do that. So start small. That's kind of what I did. I just started, buying a few packs of like 20 here and there, and then just slowly incorporating them. You don't do it all at once. It's, a lot of money to do that, but so just start slowly doing it and you'll see a difference. And then once you do, you'll probably become addicted and wanna buy all of them, because that's kind of what happens. They just really change, like I said, your closet game, and make you feel much more, almost just organized. Your closet it's so much more approachable. I don't know, it just really makes you feel better in your closet when everything is organized on these slim hangers, and you can fit so much more. I mean, really you can. So I would say, I'll list them below what ones I have, but I would say, and of course they come in different colors. This is just the pink, they come in, everything. But I would just say, it's something fun to kind of upgrade your closet with. So for spring, if you're gonna do some cleaning out, great time to clean out your wardrobe, to organize. Maybe you won't need as many hangers. That's a good thing too, right? So treat yourself after you've cleaned out and kind of spring cleaned your closet. Go get yourself some Huggable, velvet slim hangers. Really, it's fun to kind of just clean out and then have something new to put it on. I mean, we all need a reward, don't we? And then, of course, fashion. I just think we all could use a statement sandal. This is just what I chose this season because this is popular, and I just love the pearls, and I just love pearls in general. But these are just a velvet kind of slide, and they just have big, chunky, massive pearls on them. And these, I feel like I can really wear with anything because they are flat and they are low. You can just throw them on, literally with jeans, with a skirt, just a cotton skirt, or even a silky fun skirt, or a sundress, anything. So I think just in general, a statement sandal, if you will, I think is really something everyone should have in their spring transition into some wardrobe or summer wardrobe, because again, you can just kind of do whatever you want. You know, you can dress them up, dress them down, but they'll always just be fun and they'll always elevate your outfit. So whatever kind you want, this is just what I chose. I have some with some big grommets too, and you know, whatever style you want, but go to the store, just look around, see what you find. But anything that's really statement like this, it's fun to just pair with any kind of outfit. So I think every girl should have a good statement sandal, whether it's the slide style, you know, strappy, ankle, whatever it may be. I just think it's really something you can't go wrong with. And it kind of becomes your little bit of your, you know, signature piece, if you will. So something fun to look at. Also, everybody needs a good pair of white denim. These are what I got this year. These are just the frayed ankle, which is really popular, which I wanted because I didn't really want a fancy tailored white. I wanted one that I could kind of, I can dress it up or dress it down. And this is that brand Articles of Society, which is from Nordstrom, and they're only $68, so they're a great price. You know, you should probably invest in a really better quality pair if you're going to use them throughout the years. You know, if you really want an investment piece. I'm not. These are kind of trendy. They'll probably be out, you know, in a few months or even next year. So by the time, I'm probably not going to circle back to these next summer or spring. So these are just kind of for this year. So that's why I can justify the price. They're pretty cheap, and I just think they're fun and just the regular kind of denim. And I think you can just really wear this with so much, you know, in the spring and summer. Just a button down, you know, a Henley, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt. I mean, anything you really can wear this with. So that's kind of why I got these. And these actually have some rips in them. They're not tore through, which was kind of nice, but it has that distressed look. So kind of keeps them funky and fun. But again, I can dress them up if I want with a heel and a nice blouse if I want, or I can just dress them down with a casual sandal and, you know, a kind of burnout tee. So you can do a lot of things with white pants. I just would invest in some white denim, I should say. Also, these are my life. These are the new pair I bought because I love them so much. They're the Zella, just the black legging. And these have actual, almost like the moto style. I think I got these on sale at Nordstrom, but I again bought another pair because I wear my other ones to death. And again, I say it all the time, but being a mommy of a little one, I'm not really obviously going out that much and dressing up and looking that fancy. So these are just easy. Go to, throw on, and they have a high waist, so they tuck you in, they make your tummy feel secure and tight. You're not pulling them up all day. You can bend over, you can do things, you get things done, and these are great mommy pants. And again, with everything being so athleisure these days, you know, it's just a go-to. But these, again, if you're gonna get this style, it's a little harder to dress this up, but I wear them like outfits too. You know, I'll just put a shirt on and some nice shoes and wear them out, but not really the moto, more my basic plain leggings. But again, just a good black legging. If you don't get Zella, get whatever. I just recommend these for the price that they are and the quality they are and the way they fit and the comfort level. I just think they're a good brand for a legging. So any good black legging, invest. Spring, running in and out. If you have kids, if you don't have kids, if you're just running errands, if you're going to Target, they're just the best go-to. I live by my leggings. So we're staying with fashion, it looks like here. We'll just keep going fashion, I guess. A good pair of distressed denim shorts. Every girl needs a good pair, and it's hard to find because every body shape is different. Every style is different. So I made sure to not get, these are actually just Forever 21, but I just made sure not to get ones that were too short. Just pretty basic in the back. I didn't want them too whiskered or faded in front. And they're just a good basic denim distressed short. And that's really popular. Again, it is kind of every year, but they're just comfy, go-to, throw on. Get a good pair of distressed denim shorts. Whatever other kind you want, you can get those too, but a good pair of distressed denim will never let you down. They're always in trend. They're always easy enough, and you can dress them up, make them fun. You can put a t-shirt on for, you know, throw them in a bag for a trip. They're easy, they're small. They're just a great go-to. I just go to all spring and summer, especially being here when it's hot. And again, here's just a fun sweatshirt I was just giving for example, but this is a fun, almost like a palm print sweatshirt. I just got this at H&M. Super cute, $24.99, but it's just a great springy kind of sweatshirt. So lightweight, fun print spring sweatshirts are fun because this one isn't really heavy. It's not a hoodie or anything. And it's just a cute, fun sweatshirt. I love wearing this when it's like not super hot yet and it's just kind of breezy and cool at night. These are fun prints. You can find words on them. You can find tons at all different stores. Are really popular right now. But this is the one I picked because I thought it was super cute. And if you know me, you know I love palm prints and flamingos and everything banana leaf. So this one I just was calling my name. I had to have it. So something like this, even with the denim shorts, with the leggings, with the white denim. I mean, again, you can wear this with anything, and these are good when you can find a lightweight one that you love the print. You'll just wear it, you will. So that's my suggestion for the sweatshirt thing. And then always a good fun statement earring. And this is I got because they're a neutral color. So, you know, you can get black, which is neutral too, but I feel like this I can wear with a lot. And they're just a fun tassel from H&M, or no, I lied, Forever 21. Just a fun, different kind of triangle tassel style. And again, to wear with a sundress, to wear with anything really in the spring and summer, take on a vacation. Just kind of elevate your outfit and makes it a little more funky and fun. So if you guys can find a pair of tassel or whatever real style you like, you know, that's a kind of a funky fun earring, I think it's great for any outfit in spring and summer. It kind of just gives you that pop and elevates your look, if you will. Then my favorite brand of life, if you know me, Diptyque candle. This is just one I happen to have pulled from last year. They come out with a different one every spring, Valentine's time. Again, this is just the one I had on hand, but invest in a good candle, in a good brand, an expensive high street brand. This is a $65 candle, but I tell you, this will last you a very long time. They're soy-based candles. They are incredible. This candle will scent your entire home. I promise you that. So don't get me wrong. I have tons of Bath and Body Works, tons of flavors I love and smells flavors. I'm not eating the candle. Scents I love from Bath and Body Works, and I will always be true to them, you know, but they dissipate because it's not that quality of wax. It's not that quality of candle. You're just paying for the quality. Diptyque candles, go on their website, go in their store. If you know me, if you've been to my home, I have people say it all the time. What is that smell? Your home smells beautiful. People just know it. And I think it's really fun to kind of find a scent and make that be your signature scent of your home. So people always smell it and know like, oh, her home always smells, you know, so fresh. What is that scent? And I kind of have Baies is my favorite, which is from Diptyque, that I'm always burning. I have the big candles of it. I have small candles of it. And it's just my true favorite scent. And I never get sick of it. It always smells fresh. And so I'm always burning that in the house. And people always ask me what it is. And I tell them, they're like, oh yeah, it's so expensive for a candle. It is, but I promise you the investment is worth it. Once you go to a high street, high-end brand, expensive fragrance candle, it's gonna be hard to go back, you know? And again, I'll burn the Bath & Body Works for fun and I still buy them, but these are my tried and true. And again, they come out with limited edition ones, special scent ones. This is one I just pulled, but I have tons of limited edition. You know, my mom and sister and I all kind of collect them. And then you can reuse these beautiful, beautiful, as you can see, this is almost like a wallpaper on there. And you can reuse these beautiful canisters, and I do all the time. Put Q-tips in them, cotton balls, you just freeze the wax, clean it out, and these are amazing to be repurposed. You'll see them a lot on Instagram on people's vanities with makeup brushes in them. So you're getting kind of a 2-for-1. You're getting just the candle. No, you're getting the scent, which is gonna last you a long time, and then you have the canister to use and reuse it and repurpose. So I would say invest in a beautiful home. Treat yourself for the spring. You know, once you're opening the windows, the screens, you know, getting fresh air in and having a beautiful fragrance, I just think it's worth it. I really do. So save for it if you can't afford it right now, and, you know, go treat yourself to a beautiful, beautiful, and I just recommend Diptyque because I've tried all of them. Not all of them, but I've tried a lot, and they're just the best. They really are. What else do I have? This is a ambient metallic strobe lighting palette. This is super reflective. This is my favorite. I have tried many powder highlighters. I don't do anything specific. I don't do anything fun. I just wipe my brush along all three, put it on the high points of my cheek. It is the best powder, I think, foundation powder highlighters there are. I just think they're incredible. They don't look fake. They don't look chalky or chunky. It's just natural. They're perfect for my skin type. They have all different ranges. This one happens to be perfect for me. But again, there's all different kinds of highlighters by them. This is by Hourglass, if I hadn't said that. Just go look at their highlighters because they almost are naturally almost like lit from within. They're very natural, they're beautiful. And so a good highlighting palette for spring and summer will always make you look fresh, will always make you look youthful and just ready for the warm weather and to, you know, just go out and be outside and just look glowy. Why wouldn't you want to look glowy? So I just recommend Hourglass as my brand for highlighters. I just can't go wrong with them. But go look at them, see if you like them. There's many, 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 many brands and many colors and many styles out there, but Hourglass is just my go-to for powder highlighters. And then, of course, a good pair of sunglasses. So these are just my fun Quay and Shea. These are the Quay Australia, QUA, I think is how you pronounce it. But I have a few of these, and I love these. These are just the fun, current, you know, ones I bought at the time. They're the aviator style, and they're big for my face, which I need because my face is pretty big, and they always look too small. But these I love. They have many different versions now. But they're a good brand to start and invest in if you want a trendy style, because you don't have to invest too much. They're about in the 60, 70 range. So you can get away with it for that season, wear them out all spring and summer, and then you can kind of not feel as bad if you stop wearing them when the trend's kind of over. So I would definitely go get a pair of Quay sunglasses. They have so many different styles, so many different brands. They do collaborations. This is actually a collaboration with Shea, or someone in fashion, I think. But so I would just recommend you go look at their styles and grab a pair. They're fun. You're not going to be as upset if you lose them. I'm chronically losing sunglasses. And they just have really cool elevated styles, a lot of designer dupe styles. And they're just fun. They really are. So go get a pair of those for spring. You won't be disappointed. And then last but not least, I have a MAC lipstick that happens to be my favorite. And it's a good pink. And I think every girl needs a good pink, whether it's a neutral pink, a really bright pink. This is MAC Snob, which again is my favorite pink for my skin tone. But a good pink for spring can never let you down. You pop it on, it will always match, it will always go with things. Of course, unless you're wearing like a really bright yellow or a red, it's gonna super clash. But a good pink, you should always have in your collection, your makeup collection anyway. So Snob happens to be mine from MAC, but whatever, you know, go to the makeup counter, try on a bunch of pink lipsticks and see, you know, oh, this is too bright, or this is too cool toned, or this is just too fuchsia. So you can kind of go play around and just get yourself a good pink lipstick, because I think this time of year, that's just really what makes you look fresh, makes you look alive, and makes you look ready for spring. And pink lips in spring is just kind of what it's all about. So those are just a few of my few things that I've collected just to kind of get me kickstarted into spring. And I know we're all kind of getting there, maybe wanting to clean out. My garage is my actual, my next thing that I've been nagging my husband, because that's fresh on my mind, about wanting to organize and update, because I started a shelf system when we moved in, and he's kind of added more things to it. Now it's just, you know, once you start putting things on shelves and everything, they get, you know, if you don't have a system or bins, they just get crowded. So that's my big spring refresh. I'd love to know what yours is, and I'd love some tips too, because I think we always want to organize our home. We always want to have a spring project. So the garage is mine. I think I'm even going to paint our stairs in the garage, maybe paint the walls. I kind of wanted to put in a, you know, a mudroom system with some hooks and, you know, for bags and stuff for when I have more children, or my daughter grows up and stuff like that. And even for us, just to put tote bags on, and, you know, grocery bags and stuff that we reuse. So that's my project. And if you guys want to even see that, maybe we can film that and, you know, kind of start doing some home stuff. So let me know. I'd love to know again what your project is this spring, what you're going to organize, what you're going to clean out, or maybe some key pieces you think I should have in my wardrobe or for my home or makeup wise. So share with me. I'd love to hear, and let me know if you want to see a video about garage organization. I'm always looking for them right now, because that's fresh on my mind. So you may want to be interested in tuning in for that. So let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for tuning in, and have a great, great Valentine's Day tomorrow, and enjoy. Bye.